Hey folks, had a great question came to me the other day about the difference between the stiff leg deadlift and the regular deadlift. Very similar in ways, very unsimilar in ways. I'm going to demonstrate both. If you read my post, I go into a little bit more of a detail giving you some suggestions. Alright, I'm going to start off with the stiff leg deadlift. Stiff leg, yes, it's called that. I do have a little bit of a bend in my knee, as you're going to see, but it does remain constant. Okay, here we go with this stiff leg. Now, bar is clamped. Always clamp the bar. Okay, find your grip. Over, under, over. Down you go. Now, I just said my knees don't bend too much. On my very first one, I'm going to pick it up with bent knees, with the back flat, and then I'm going to stiffen out from there. Now, key is engage your traps, your lats. Keep your head up and keep that back flat. Your knees are not really bending. They're staying at a consistent angle. Head up, back flat, slide your butt back. You're getting a lot of back in there. Your hips are moving a little bit, giving you a pretty good hamstring feel. But there's a lot of back range of motion on this one. Head up, back flat. As you get tired with both of these movements, you're going to come down and you're going to start to roll and your head's going to drop. As I've said in my post, 2 exercises that I do not recommend going to failure on. The squat and the deadlift. Very, very dangerous. When you start to roll, stop. Pull up at about 80% failure. There's that one. Now, I do use that movement quite often. I use this movement more. The real deadlift. I've only got 1 set of clamps, so yes, this will not be clamped. Do not do what I'm doing here. Clamp your bar. This is just a demo. With the regular deadlift, you're all folded up, if you think about it that way. Knee bent, back, forward. You have to be to get over your knees. Back flat also. Head up. You've got a lot better range here. A lot more going on. This will tax your body so much more than the stiff leg. You'll be able to use greater weights than the stiff leg. A lot more going on. Okay? Now, here we go. Again, over under. Why am I using 25s? Smaller diameter. When I do deadlifts myself, I usually use either 25s or 35s. It's a pain in the butt piling all the weight on, but it gives you a much better range of motion. It's going to beat your ego up, and when I try my single rep maximum, I use the 45s, of course, because that's official. But for training, here we go. Head up, back flat, over under grip. Engage everything. Okay, down. Nice flat back, head up. Don't roll, tight. Up you come. Clear your knees, obviously. By clearing your knees, you're going to have to get that back moving. And you're really going to get those knees moving, giving you a lot more thigh, a lot more quadricep. This is a much fuller exercise. By fuller, I mean a lot more muscles working. Joints, joint, joint, 3 joints really moving. Stiff leg, maybe 1.5. Okay? Use them both. Try to work them in. There's the difference. The key is the first thing that's going to go is that mid back. You're going to roll. The head's going to drop. Don't do it. Have a spotter or make sure for yourself. Easiest, safest way, head up. If that head up is as such, you're probably not going to roll. Up and up. No back extension. We're not going to try to win the Olympic gold medal here for weightlifting. Don't worry about the 3 green lights. That's where you want to finish. One more time. Tight. Up. Down. There you have it, folks. Try them out. Try to place them. Read my post. Good luck with this one.